Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the delay. There has been a small technical glitch and we have rectified it now. So welcome to a new academic year abound with a lot of opportunities. So this orientation program will orient you to the opportunities that this academic year will present you. And as you all know, we are going for an online semester for the first part of the academic year. Now, going online gives us several opportunities. What are the opportunities? How can we use these opportunities? And this orientation program will hopefully give you some idea about it. Now, first things first, let me start with the academic plan. We will have only theory courses and no lab courses in this particular semester because you cannot have access to the labs, right? So we will not have any lab courses this semester. And we will have 13 weeks, 13 instructional weeks, all of which will be conducted online. And each week we will work from Monday to Saturday, 4 hours a day only. We have mindfully kept the number of working hours as 4 per day so that it is safe for your eyes and neck. We need to take care of our health as well. So the total number of working hours typically that we have in a week has been spread over 6 days for 4 hours per day. The lab courses will be conducted next semester, and in the month of November, we plan to have 2 weeks in-campus class before your end semester exams, which are planned in December. Now again, these plannings have been done, but we will stick to the government advisory and the situation that prevails then. So please wait for guidelines and instructions from the administration. Follow the Shastra website always. And now that I said we are going to go online, how are we going to meet you, to teach you, right? And as with the last semester, we are going to use the Google Classroom as the platform for teaching. So please join the Google Classrooms. Some of you may have already received the Google Classroom code. If yes, please join. If not, you will be receiving it shortly. Please join the Google Classroom. This is very important. The teaching mode, the instructional mode, will be a combination of live lectures and pre-recorded lectures. All the live lectures will also be recorded and archived for viewing later. Now, the idea behind archiving the live lectures is that you can revisit those lectures as and when required to revise those concepts and learn better. Doesn't mean that you don't have to attend the live lectures. Okay? We strongly encourage that you attend the live lectures to get the maximum benefit. And just in case you forgot your password for your Google Shastra Google account, note that all of these will be done with the Shastra Gmail account. So in case you have forgotten your password, you can email to Mr. Sridhar at the TIFAC code. I have given the email ID here, sridhar@shastra.edu, with a photo of your ID card for resetting the same. Now, although this option exists, try to keep your password, remember your password. Do not frequently forget it and frequently, task Mr. Sridhar. Okay, so this is how we are going to teach. Okay, through the Google Classroom, it's going to be a blend of live lectures and pre-recorded lectures. Now, what about the assessment? Now, after great deliberations by the academic council, what we have settled down is 25% CIA and 75% final semester examination. This will be the weightage as against the previous modes. This is keeping into several other considerations. The CIA, we will not have a separate CIA week as we used to have, and this CIA will be administered during the regular class hours. So, and faculty members, the teachers, your teachers will give you instructions and give you, prior intimation as when and how or what type of CIA you're going to have. Okay. And the 75% will most probably be through proctored exams to be conducted in the campus. For BCom and BCom CA and BFSI at the main campus, the 25% is split as assignment, quiz, and descriptive problem questions. So this will make up to the 25 marks for the BCom CA and BFSI program. As I said earlier, all these will also be discussed with you by the individual faculty members. Okay, so now that we have seen that we are going to the online mode, Google Classroom is going to be the mode of instruction, and the assessment is going to be 25% plus 75%. What do we need to be ready for connecting and learning? Number one, of course, you need a way such as a phone, a laptop, or a tablet, whatever it is that you have. So you need a good one. So please make sure you have it. Okay, preferably something with a big screen is good for your eyes. But if not, that's fine. You can use your phone. That should be okay. Familiarize using all the Google apps, because we are going to use the Google Classroom extensively. And this means getting familiarized with the Google Calendar, Gmail, Google Chat, Google Meet, Google Docs, all that Google applications. Okay. And frequently check your Gmail account, Chhatra Gmail account, for instructions and information from faculty members or from the university. And let's get into that practice. Okay, we have not been in that practice of checking emails frequently. Now that we are moving into the digital mode, it is important for us to keep in touch with the email and frequently keep checking and as and when acting upon it. Also identify a good study location. Okay, now that is extremely important, because you don't want at the end of the day have a backache or a neck pain, and then that makes it very extremely difficult, right? So please choose a good, convenient study location, a good chair, a good table, or if you're sitting on the floor, a nice posture. Make sure it is very convenient for you. Okay, and also make sure you have sufficient data plans, because you are going to go online 4 hours a week, 4 hours a day, right? So I'm sure if you adhere to some of these or all of these guidelines, you will sail successfully. Now with this, I hand over it to Dr. Janaki from School of Education, who will then talk about the opportunities that exist. Dr. Janaki.
Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I welcome you all to this online academic system for this academic year 2020-2021 on behalf of all schools, SRC campus, as well as BCom department. Change is the end result of learning. That we all know. Now we are moving to a different situation. I will start with the wordings of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, who addressed on August 8th. Even though the gates of the educational institutions are closed, the gateways of learning are always opened. In that way, we are the pioneering institution. We should be very proud about our institution. We have taken many steps to come forward to meet out the 21st century learning skills. Education 4.0 version starts with the transformation of learning, teaching learning process to meet the needs of the 21st century learners. With this start, I will go into the topic internships or mini projects. Regarding internships or mini projects for all the UG programs in SRC campus as well as for BCom, there is no internships planned during this pandemic situation. And when we come to B.Ed programs, there are B.Sc, B.Ed Mathematics students are there, B.Sc, B.Ed Physics students are here, and B.A, B.Ed English students are here. In third semester, the school internship phase 1, they need to go for 4 weeks to schools for observation. That has been transformed to virtual mode of observation through the educational TV channels. And it was initiated in on August 1st itself through Google Meet. And the message was conveyed to all the students in WhatsApp groups regarding the TV channels to observe, and the process is as well going on. You all very well know about it, and you are also updating in that, and that will be successfully completed in virtual mode. Then when we talk about the 5th semester, there is an internship program for 4 weeks that will be planned depending on the situation, and we will also follow the government advisory regarding this 4-week internship program, which is a teaching phase actually. It will be happened only in schools. We are waiting for the situations to come to normal. Regarding 7th semester, the 7th semester, the entire internship program on 7th semester has been shifted to 8th semester, and the 8th semester curriculum has been entirely shifted to 7th semester. So this semester, you will be studying the 8th semester courses, and you will be completing all the courses by 7th semester, and then in the event semester, you will be taking up your teaching internship programs fully. Regarding that mini project, we will follow the guidelines from the faculty members, associate deans, and deans. When we talk about the mini projects, it is applicable for all B.Ed, integrated B.Ed students. And for that also, July 15th, we convened a meeting for project title selection and how to conduct the project, how to choose the title, how to identify a problem. All the things was carried out with all the faculty members as well as our dean has guided us. And in that way, we are also proceeding. And you have to cooperate in all the activities. These things will happen. This observation phase as well as project work will be carried out beyond your timetable hours. The special hours have not been allotted in your timetable for project or any other observation phase. So per day, we have only 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, that will be theory courses only. Lab courses, physics lab, chemistry lab, computer science lab, whatever may be, it will be taken only in the physical presence after you have come to the campus. Regarding the placements, you have to follow the instructions given then and there from training and placement department. Everything will be going by their process, and it will be intimated to you on time, and you have to check then and there your mails, your portal, parents portal, student portal, everything. You have to get equipped to get employed. That is, you have to equip the 21st century skill sets for employability. One more thing, you have to follow the ethical conduct in recruitment process. I request everyone, since we are going to work as most of the education students, they are going to placed as a teacher in future. This online method will help you to acquire the teaching learning process in an innovative manner. Now the approach has been shifted to pedagogy to heterogogy. That is nothing but it is self-determined learning. Self-determined learning, we can acquire the skills, values, knowledge. And one more thing is, we are going as one step ahead in Bloom's taxonomy of cognitive domain. Then we are moving to affective domain, which is nothing but our attitude, skills, and values. We can enhance our attitude, skills, and values through this online process of teaching and learning. So as far as extracurricular and co-curricular activities are concerned, you have to follow the club activities and the instructions given then and there by the faculty coordinators and members of faculty, online student association activities, As far as education department is concerned, Prakashika is a club organization. It is working towards imparting various skills, teaching learning skills and social engagement skills and 21st century skills also. It is a very good opportunity to show your leadership, team working skills through virtual place. Be in touch with mentors, faculties, associate deans and deans. Whenever necessary, you can contact your faculty coordinators or mentors. They will definitely help in all walks of life. At the same time, we should be very much proud to be a part of Shastra, since it has engaged in community engagement program during this pandemic period, and also we are marching forward in technology, content pedagogy and technology also. Your active participation is very much important. Learning is constructed through technology to attain the 21st century skills. So these are some of the 21st century skills. We hope definitely the critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, communication skills, collaborative learning skills, creativity and innovation will happen through this online mode of teaching learning process. So we are future ready citizens. We will be very much proud to be part of Shastra. We will be a responsible citizen of India, which in turn will help the growth of the nation also. As aligning with the NEP 2020, the key focus is to meet out the 21st century skills through technology. That thing also has happened already in Shastra, so we should be very much proud. At the end, I would like to say, have a positive attitude towards learning. It inculcates the freedom in learning concept of Jiddu Krishnamurti. He is a famous 21st century philosopher. He advised the freedom in learning concept and the flexibility in learning concept, stress-free environment, and many concepts in learning that will be attained through this online teaching learning process. Definitely, I hope it will create a positive attitude without compromising the quality. We will march forward towards the next semester also.
Good luck. Thank you, ma'am, for elaborating on the opportunities that this online mode presents and how we can equip ourselves and what kind of opportunities that we should harness and tap on to build ourselves. We'll be happy to take questions if you have. You can send your questions to your respective faculty members who will then forward it to us. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes and by the time you can send in your questions to your faculty members and they will forward it to us. And in the meantime, let me say that even as you are sending in questions, I just would like to elaborate a little bit on the positive attitude. Now, this pandemic has given us, many a times it's like, we have some distractions and there's a lot of negativity that surrounds us, okay? But this is only temporary. And we should be aware that this is temporary. And worldwide, this has brought us together to fight against a common cause. This is an opportunity that not all of us would get again. And this has shown us what humanity is and what as humans we stand for. So keep this in mind, have a positive attitude, take all the opportunities that you have got to particularly this online mode that we have gone, because that is, as ma'am was saying, it gives you time and you can use the time very well to equip yourself in various other talents that you have. And in addition, you can have collaborative learning, not only within, between your teacher and you, but even among yourself. The peer learning is something that we hope that this online mode will facilitate a lot. peer learning is extremely important. And as JK has said, this online mode, and ma'am was saying, the online mode has also presented as with a stress-free environment for study, because if you come to the class, we somehow have some sort of stress. But if you're at home, you're free to learn, and the atmosphere is serene for you to learn. So make use of this opportunity. And we are moving towards an online space. I mean, even if you otherwise, even if we don't have, even after you graduate and you are getting placed in a school or a company or anywhere, you will necessarily adopt some online space, and you will have to interact with your peers and seniors in the online space. Now, this is an opportunity for us to learn how to interact with peers, how to interact with seniors in the online space. So let's harness, make use of all these opportunities that we have and become future ready. We would like to just highlight one point that on the senior, so your seniors, I mean, the placement opportunities, we have not stopped the placement process. It has been ongoing, and we have, I think 2,000 students have got placed in this online placement process so far, and that is touching 2,000 families. So that's something that we just wanted to tell you, because we don't want you to think that because it is online, will I get placed and all that. No, we are doing on it. The training and placement department is extremely at it, and they are working day and night to make sure that you are not affected in any way by going in an online mode. Okay, so there is a question that asks, when does the online class start? The classes start on August 12th. That is this Wednesday. For all of us, the timetable is online in your student portal. You can check that, and please be online in Google Classroom. Your instructor, the course teacher, would have shared the Google Meet link with you. So please be online and attend the classes. So any other questions, you please forward it through your faculty members. We will wait for maybe another couple of minutes. Make use of the Google Apps well. There's a lot of options for interactions, posts. Google Chat is there for, thread-wise communications, discussions. So make use of all those options well for a collaborative and good learning.
So yes, there are a few more minutes. You can ask your own questions, and we are ready to answer your questions. As Tagore said, your attitude is more important than aptitude. It will determine your altitude. In that way, to learn in this online process, your attitude is very much important, as well as your participation, active participation is very much important. You can learn at any time, anything through this online mode. Everything will be recorded and lectures will be posted in your Google Classroom, and you can view repeatedly. The online digital repository will be created in Google Classroom. Whenever you are in need, you can get the learning resources from various dimensions. And this is a golden opportunity, especially for teacher education students. As we are the pioneers in teacher education program of this, as NEP said, integrated teacher education program is a main key focus in that National Education Policy 2020. Now we have got a very good placement for the first batch of teacher education program also, and in the upcoming years also we will be getting very good placements in reputed schools, and special training programs will also be given after the normal situation comes. And you should be ready to equip with this skills. And this is a golden opportunity. Why I am saying this is, in this online mode of teaching learning process itself, it will be automatically imbibed. The teaching skills, you can imbibe the teaching skills. It will be nurtured automatically. And you are the best set of students. You are receiving this golden opportunity to acquire the teaching skills.
Marks will be awarded for online quiz. What about online quiz? Will it be conducted?
Yes, definitely marks will be awarded. It depends on the question is whether the marks will be awarded for online quiz and how it will be conducted. Everything is depends on the autonomy of faculty, and they will conduct then and there. Unannounced quiz also will be conducted. Unannounced assignments will also be conducted. It will be graded. It may be sometimes graded or sometimes ungraded assignments will also be given. Everything will be depend on the faculty who is handling the course. They may conduct unannounced quiz also. That may be graded also. The CAA 25 marks will be given by that course faculty. They may conduct 7 tests, they may conduct 10 tests, or they may conduct 5 tests. It is in the hands of the faculty who is handling the course.
So there is another question, how the marks will be allotted for internals, what types of exams will be conducted. As Janaki ma'am said, it is the autonomy is with the course teacher. It could be short quiz. All quizzes will be conducted online through the Google platform. Okay, so that is what we will use. Now, the type of questions that faculty may ask, that really depends on the faculty, and they will devise and let you know then and there how this will be conducted and how many quizzes will be conducted throughout the semester and how it will be weighted. Okay, so please wait for instructions from your faculty member. They will tell you by the first week of once the classes begin. Any other questions? If there are no questions,
how many marks will be allotted for internals? What type of exams? Okay.
There will not be any regular CIA week. Okay, it is in the regular classes itself. The CIA assessment will be done. It will be for 25% of your end semester grade. So please wait for instructions from your course instructor on when and how the assessment is to be conducted. Any other questions? If there are no questions, we thank you and we wish you a wonderful year ahead, a wonderful semester ahead. Good luck.